Guys, we'll do the embargo, please, for 10:30. Questions in Spanish we'll take just before that. Got the mics.
Fab. Good afternoon, Pep. If we can ask you, first of all, a potentially big moment for Yaya Toure, his final game at the Etihad in front of the Manchester City fans. How big an occasion is that for him?
Well, big. So it was the football players make the clubs big and big and bigger, and without doubt he was one of the more important players in all history. Helps to this club make a step forward, bigger, and hopefully we can make a good game and dedicate to him. We are tomorrow going to play for Yaya.
Were there moments this season when he was able to perhaps make you change your mind about him or view him differently, what he can bring to this squad and what you've achieved this year?
So I'm not going to judge Yaya for what happened in this season, or because maybe I was wrong in my decisions, or I don't know. So you have to analyze Yaya with like a career, like a football player, not just in Manchester, in Russia, in Barcelona, when in all the places in Monaco he was. And as a player, I said many times, with a huge personality, it doesn't matter. Sometimes his physical condition, always he doesn't feel the pressure. It doesn't matter where he plays. Always, he's like a guy. He loves to play football. Of course, the decisions I took the decisions this season. It depends what I saw every day in the training sessions. I saw. But my opinion about him, nothing changed about what happened. He's the only guy for the last season when he finished the contract, extend one more year because we believe he could help us this season. And of course his behavior was good, so we don't have complaints about what happened this season. And I wish him well, and hopefully he can stay in world football playing. If he desires, he's still playing. If don't, come back maybe here, maybe another place.
Do you think he can still do a job in the Premier League for another club next season?
Yeah, he can. He can, yeah.
And what will you miss most, and what do you perhaps need to replace about what he brought to the dressing room and brought to the squad in particular for next year when he's no longer here?
Well, Yaya is beloved in the locker room, for the old guys, for the young guys. He deserves the respect for the other ones, no doubt about that. So, and of course replace him, a guy like him, like what he did in this club. But he's not judging what happened a few months ago. So he came from Mancini area, and after with Manuel, and the 2 leagues they won, he was decisive. So it was so important.
Pep, if you were advising Yaya now with the opportunities he will have elsewhere, what do you think would suit him best? Would it be England or maybe somewhere abroad?
No, I'm not the right guy to say to him what is the best for him. He wants to choose. I would decide the best for him, but I'm not the right guy. If he asks me, maybe I give me an opinion, but I think he has still the desire to play. He's going to play. He loves to play football. The other guys stay. He has to stay here or have to be here. He likes that game, and he enjoys make the training session, especially with the ball. And he's, my advice, if he still has the little bit desire to play, he has to continue. But one moment arrive in your head, in your mindset, it's over. And after you have to retire. But still he has to, still feel, I want to play, he has to.
Your other players, we could see it on Sunday with the celebrations on the pitch. All the team was still on the pitch long after all the supporters had gone. How special is that bond amongst the players with this team?
Well, when we spoke, they know, so the result was not good, and that had us feel our performance neither. But we celebrate what we have done during 10 months, and it's a moment to celebrate. And as we spoke, don't go out, say hi, and go inside the locker room to see your mobile phone. So stay longer, enjoy your families, take a lot of pictures if you want, because that is a moment. After that, in our party night, we celebrate too. So So it's the it's 10 months of working for that moment. So and that's why you have to, and we did it.
Just a final point, in terms of your squad, obviously there'll be things that you'll do in the summer, but your coaching team as well. There's everybody seems to be linked with the Arsenal job now, including the likes of Mikel Arteta. As far as you're concerned, will he be staying here? No changes to your coaching staff?
But I don't know what's going to happen. In world football today is one, and you have one opinion. Maybe the players come and say, I want to play more, I want to change, we're going to find a solution, maybe not. New players, no players, the staff is the same. So we will see. Now we're going to finish these 2 games. But still we have trying to win points to finish good, and after we will see what happens in summer.
Pep, the Brighton game was the first game of the season, a long time ago. Obviously it took 70 minutes to score. What were your feelings after that game? Did you feel like you'd made enough improvement over the summer? Did you feel like you'd go on and win the title this year?
Well, it was a tough game because Brighton make an excellent season. It's the first game away with against a promoted team. It's always tough because it's summertime, a lot of warm, hot. The pitch is not quick enough. It was tough. It was a tough game because the team well organized. Brighton manager is excellent, working in the same way for a long time in this country. So, but it's a long time ago. This was the first step to achieve our title.
Any more before the embargo in English? Get one. Put down in Spanish, please.
Bona tarda. Al Brighton jugava Bruno Saltor. Bueno, és el capità. M'agradaria que em parlessis d'ell i que em parlessis de Yaya Touré en català, sisplau.
Bueno, Bruno Saltor porta molts anys al Brighton, és part d'aquell club, és un històric. Sé que ens vam veure el partit d'anada, està molt content allà amb la seva família durant molt de temps. Recordo que jugava a l'Almeria, jugava molt bé. Recordo que amb el Barça el van seguir i vam estar a punt d'anar per ell. Recordo molt Xavier Manzubi, amb l'Andoni en parlàvem molt d'intentar-lo anar a buscar, i ha fet una llarga carrera. No ens equivocàvem, crec, si l'haguéssim fitxat. Estic molt content per ell que segueixin a la Premier i l'any que ve podem tornar-nos a veure. Té 35 i 36 anys i segons tinc entès, pocs professionals poden ser més professionals que ells. Treballa al gimnàs, es cuida en tots els sentits per poder mantenir a la seva edat aquest nivell. Respecte al Yaya, doncs això, demà és l'últim partit a casa, intentarem guanyar per ell, jugarem per ell. Sempre he pensat que el que fan grans els clubs són els jugadors, i ell aquest club l'ha fet més gran, amb altres companys evidentment, però ell és un part importantíssim, no només amb els títols que ha guanyat, amb Roberto Mancini i amb Manuel Pellegrini, sinó l'importància de tenir jugadors que fan creure al club, als seus aficionats, que poden ser més grans del que són, i no n'hi ha massa d'aquests, i ell evidentment ho ha aconseguit.
I per què creus que l'estimen tant?
Primer perquè el Yaya és una persona extraordinària, és una persona molt estimada al vestidor, una persona molt tranquil·la, li agrada molt jugar a futbol, i evidentment ha tingut molt èxit aquí, i quan tens molt èxit la gent ho aprecia.
First, I want to ask you about Bruno Saltor, the captain of Brighton. What can you tell us about him? Well, he's been there a lot of years in the Premier League at Brighton. He's part of that club. So I told to him in the game we played there, and he's very happy there with his family. I remember when he was playing at Almeria in the Spanish La Liga, he was very, very good. I think we even targeted, when I was at FC Barcelona, we talked about him with Zubizarreta, the director of football back then, and we tried to sign him, but I think we weren't wrong, because if we had signed him, because he has had an amazing career, and I'm very happy for him. He's in the Premier League, so hopefully we will see him next season. I think he's 35 years old already, but I think he's a great professional. He keeps his best level, so hopefully he can stay much longer in the Premier League. And second, if you can tell us in Catalan some words about Yaya Touré, and why do you think he's so beloved at Manchester City by the fans? So, well, tomorrow it's his last game at the Etihad Stadium at home, so we'll try to play for him, win for him. People sometimes don't know, but what makes the clubs greater and bigger are the players, and Yaya Touré is one of them. He's part of the club, not only because of the trophies he has won, but also because he transmits to everyone that this club could be bigger and greater. So this is what he did for this club. He's an extraordinary person. He's very beloved in the dressing room. As I said, he's a very calm person. He loves playing football, and I'm really happy for all the success he's had.
Okay, guys, doing embargo, please, for 10:30.